Just let us know about Greensburg.
Greensburg, they were on a triple option. I know they got most of their linemen back from last year, and they got one of their running backs back, and the other two are new starters. But they're a tough downhill option team. They looked really good against Shelbyville. They had a lot of rushing yards against them, and from the school I was at previously, they were always a tough team to play. So it's interesting to watch them there. But yeah, I think if we do our jobs, we've been working on assignments all week and trying to take away their options from their offense. We should be able to come out ahead and get the ball to Coach Abel and the offense as quickly as we can. You know, they may not be great passers, but if we're all in the box trying to take away that dive away and we fall asleep at the DB safety level, the pass can hurt us. So it's going to be a team effort. We got a couple, our outside backers this week are more playing like defensive ends, so we're going to make sure we're watching them, make sure they're doing their job. And we have Bo Bornstein playing a little bit out of position from what he's normal to, so we'll see how he adjusts to it, but it's all going to be team. If everyone does their job, they're not going to have anywhere to go.
Okay.
We have to be in a mindset that we got to do our job every time, whether it's the defensive lineman or if it's the free safety. Well, as a defensive coach, you're always hoping to have to buy them donuts on Saturday, so that's what I expect out of the boys.
Well, thank you, Coach. Good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kevin.
Forced things to be moved here to Greensburg. We didn't mind, did we, Doc?
Nope. It's good to be home. This is the official home opener for the Greensburg Pirates. And Gary, we have a new opponent here tonight, someone we've never played before.
We do. Triton Central comes knocking here. And what do you know about Triton Central, Doc?
I know everything about Triton Central.
You even know the
fight
chant,
song.
yeah.
And everything, so.
You always sing that at least once or twice a year.
Yeah. Well, we're scheduled for a 7 p.m. tip time. The wind about 10 miles an hour out of the south for this game here. Officially the home opener for Greensburg.
A new feature here this week, Doc. They've got the student section down behind the west end zone. This is the first for that.
They do not deserve to play with us tonight. Anybody that says we're going to get beat 31-30, I got to wonder about their football knowledge. Stop the run. Stop the run. Run the ball. Hang on to the ball. I got some big strapping dudes. We got some big strapping dudes. I got some quick kids. We got a lot more quick kids. It's not who we play. It's how we practice, how we warm up. It's how we play. It's all about that. Always will be, and especially tonight. It's about how we play. Every week we want to see improvement. Usually the most improvement we have is from week 1 to week 2. To be honest, we haven't had week 1 yet. This is going to be week 1. We're finally got to get some competition, and that's what we need to find out where we're at. So just be ready. Do we have any music? Yeah. Light it up. Get it rolling.
We aren't giving them any yards.
Yes, sir.
They are scoring on us all night.
Yes, sir.
We do everything right.
Yes, sir.
Stop them and win this game.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got one question. Who got my back? Who got my back? Who got my back? Who got my back? Day by day. We get better and better. So we can't be beat. Whoa, beat. Touchdown 3, 1, 2, 3.
Been Faustback, the sophomore kicker for the Pirates, places the ball on the 40, kind of shaded toward the right hash mark, to be defending the west goal and kicking toward the east.
Looks like back is Matt Gould and Bo Borenstein.
Bo, it's a good football name. Faustback on the approach, gets his foot into it, and here we go, a low kick that hits at the 30, scooped up at the 20, and the return is on.
That is a big boy.
And he is. He's at the 40. He gets all the way to midfield,
man.
Still going. He's in Pirate territory, all the way down at the 40-yard line of the Pirates. Steal the quarterback. He'll go under center with Ives formation behind him. Two receivers, one receiver to the left, one to the right. One split to each side. Long count. Takes the snap, hands off to the fullback, first man in the eye. He'll power his way down to the 35-yard line. 4th and 2, and they're going for it.
Interesting already down at kind of that territory where it's too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. So they're just going to go for it here.
Hey, ready for the go call. All right, you ready for the go, and I'm taking off.
Yes, because look what we got to get.
Close. I just got to hit somebody.
Boy, they got a big boy in the backfield now, number 7, Luke Horning, 6'2", 220.
And now he'll line up as a tight end on the right side. Takes the snap. He'll sprint out to the right side, throws it downfield, has a man wide open and caught at the 15-yard line and bumped out of bounds. First down, Tigers.
Yeah, for a nice gain.
All right, here's the Pirates on their first offensive series. Quarterback sprints to the left side, keeps it, and he'll get short yard, maybe a yard, not much more than that. He will fall forward for 1 or 2.
Yep, Toby Brogan. That's a tough play for a right-handed quarterback rolling out to his left.
Handoff, they'll sprint to the left side. He's got a big hole and he could go. He will go. He's at the 20. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Triton Central, and there's a flag.
Going to be taunting. He was taunting the student section, Doc. Here.
Yep, showed us a little speed there. That should be Richard Knowles, a 5'6" senior. Triton Central leading 6-0. Here's your point after. And it's good. 7-0 Triton Central. 3:55 left in the first quarter. Pirates will have their second possession when we come back with you here. 7-0 Triton Central leading Greensburg. Just less than 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Beautiful night.
Toby Brogan is under center. He's your Pirate quarterback. He'll take the snap, fakes a handoff, races to the right side, caught behind the line of scrimmage, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. So 4th and about a long 2 here for Greensburg. And again, a quick setup here for the Pirates. They called 2 plays, and will they get it? They will not.
I don't think so. Aaron
They'll be turned. They needed 2 yards, and they got a yard, so it'll be a turnover on downs for Greensburg.
Yep.
Good defensive play by Triton Central. Receiver split to each side of the field. Tight end goes in motion right to left. Pitch out to the back. He'll try the left side. Easily cuts upfield.
Same play they scored on, but
and he'll get to about midfield before he's knocked out of bounds. Good pickup there. This time from the shotgun is the quarterback steal, and he fakes a handoff, keeps himself, goes to the right side, and a lot of juking moves. Works his way forward for a first down and then some. It gets all the way to the 40, about the 42-yard line.
Right tight on the rear post here, okay?
Opportunity to.
Let's go, big boys in. Big boys in. Dollar. Billy. Billy.
Hey, so am I not in?
What is it?
Exact same.
Here we go. Play 5 on script. So listen, it's right tight, fake 78 wide. Right tight, fake 78 wide, F post. Everybody's blocking the 78 ISO, all right? Both tight ends standing block. Goulds the only one going out here.
Guys, talk sugar, talk
Here we go. Here we go.
Workman. Morgan Schofield. Bailey Cropper. Managing for the cheerleaders.
Coming back.
oh wow.
Wow, that pass went from the 38 to the 5, but it's coming back. So here's the punt from Triton Central. Kind of a mid-range punt that's caught at the 25, and he's hit hard at the 30.
Yes, he was.
Tell you what, he's just like running into a wall there. He caught it at the 25, got to about the 30.
He's saying,
and his bell was rung.
He's saying, come and get me out. This year, Doc. Glad to have him.
So second, kind of a short 7 here for the Greensburg Pirates. Quarterback throws to the right flat. It's caught immediately. Can he gain some yards? Gets maybe a yard, and that's about it. Actually behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll call it.
So here's the Pirates still looking for their first down here. They trail 7-0. Quarterback from the gun, and he'll be swarmed, and he'll be brought down for a loss. Nothing going there for the Pirates. The quarterback had 2 or 3 seconds back behind the line, and all of a sudden he was swarmed.
Yeah.
1st and 21. Steele sets his team, his Triton Central team, this time from the shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff to the back, fakes the handoff to the back, works to the left side, throws downfield, has a man open, is caught, knocked out of bounds, but it is a first down for Triton Central and a flag here at the end of the play, all the way from the official from the far side of the field. What do we have here?
It's way away from the action.
And it came after the Triton Central player knocked out of bounds. Really, the only thing that's stopped Triton Central so far has been Triton Central. Aaron Steele, the senior quarterback, from the gun. Takes the snap, drops back, and now he'll run forward.
Oh, my.
He's got a man wide open.
Set that up perfectly.
And he's going. He's at the 40. Can they catch him? He's big boy 30, at the 20, at the 10, 5, touchdown, Triton Central, number 23, and that'll be Hayden Kermode. 80-yard pass play for Triton Central. And tell you what, Greensburg, they were just fooled. It looks like he was going to pass, looked like he was going to run, and he backed up for a pass again. And just like that, the Tigers score their second touchdown. Here's your point after attempt for Triton Central. Is that number 15 or 13, the kicker?
13.
Mitch Kleeman, a junior. His kick is up, looks good, and it is good. And on the Tom Civic Chevrolet scoreboard, what do we have, Gary Bailey?
Hey, Triton Central Tigers 14, Greensburg Pirates nothing.
We'll leave you for a moment. We'll be right back. So now Pirates working inside Triton Central territory. Still that tight formation. Works to the right side, keeps it, and he'll be brought down for loss.
Yeah, they'll give him forward progress, so it's only going to be about a yard or two loss, but a loss nonetheless. Wow.
They'll put the ball all the way back to the 48. Spring up third and about 13 for Greensburg. Ball's at the 47 of Triton Central. Triton Central leads 14-0. 4 minutes to play here in the first half.
Well, this is one the defense loves. 3rd and long.
The quarterback, Toby Brogan, he'll throw along the left sideline, and it is picked off by Steele, playing defensively. And he breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and gets finally brought down at about the 29, call it the 30-yard line. Triton Central looking strong here in this first half. 3 minutes to play in the first half. I formation, Tigers. Goes to the first man in the eye, goes straight ahead, powers his way up all the way to almost the 35-yard line. Call it the 36.
Carried Robbie Lorenz with him for a while. That'll be a big first down. Triton knocking on the door here again, nearly in their red zone.
This time the Tigers from the shotgun. Steele, the quarterback. Sprints to the left side, and he'll back up, and he'll go to the right side. Being chased. Can they catch him? No. He'll run downfield. He'll throw it downfield, and he's got a man in the end zone.
Wide
and a touchdown. Matt Goal again. And it's a 24-yard pass play. This quarterback was scrambling. He was in trouble, but now the Pirates are in trouble, trailing 20-0.
Yeah, Triton Central now up to 256 yards of offense.
Extra point up. Looks good. It is good. On the Buffalo Wings and Rings scoreboard.
Hey, 21-0. Triton Central over the Pirates here. 1:41 to play first half.
Toby Brogan under center. Takes the snap, rolls to the right, looks downfield, throws down the center, and it's picked off. Had a man open. It was underthrown and picked off easily by Triton Central. He's brought down at about the 39, and there's a flag.
Another flag on the play here. So second interception here thrown by the Pirate quarterback.
This interception will stand. This flag came right at the end as the return man on the interception was tackled.
Looks like he's calling a holding against Triton Central, I believe.
Quarterback Brogan from the shotgun takes it, throws a slant. It was tipped, and the receiver for Greensburg catches it anyway. And he was swarmed as soon as he got the football.
We'll start first with stats over on the Triton Central side of things. They turned in 264 total yards here in the first half, that being on 26 plays. Pirates, 50 total yards on 22 plays.
We're going to come out in the second half and go hard. They're going to want to step on our throats. If
and play cheap because we're beating them. And they're not used to that, all right? Let's go. We got to push. Offense, we got a lot to clean up. Defense, we can do a lot better, even though you did great. Good work first half. We got to step it up in second.
Defense. No more, defense. No more first half. No more penalties. No more penalties.
That holding's on me. I apologize.
I'm starting to go. You're good.
Here we go. Chris, on our side, guys.
All right, we can't change the past, we can change the future.
Sir.
We'll worry about first half tomorrow. They're doing nothing different than we do, right? It's about playing smart Tiger football. And right now, the mistakes we make is what's keeping us from being almost over. Dudes, they get a touchdown, they're going to be on fire. We stick it in their faces on defense and score, it's going to be a fun night. But we got to do it. We got to come out and set the tone. Still get too much on the dive. That's our best play. We got to own that. We got to own that. That's our best play. And when they run option people got to take your responsibility. Inside guys, linebackers, and down people will take care of the dive. It's the outside guys that's going to take out a quarterback who likes to run with the ball out here. Knock it out! Goodness gracious. Everything that we design is there offensively. Everything we design defensively. It's just a matter of execution. And it's a matter of being mentally tough, knowing where you're at on the field.
So the Pirates facing a very uphill battle here. Down 3 scores to what appears to be a very solid Triton Central team on both sides of the ball, Doc.
And this one goes to Pavey. Misdirection.
He got
almost tackled for a loss. Reverses his field. Reverses again. Can he get to the line of scrimmage?
I don't
Not
think
quite.
so, but good effort. Pavey, as you said, he was hit behind the line, somehow squirted loose.
So the ball moved out to the 44-yard line. They've gained 30 yards on this series. Quick hitter up the left side. Gets about a yard. Who's the carrier? And Triton Central says they recovered a fumble. Let's see what the officials say.
I think
they have. Pirates fumble the football. So here we go. Triton Central quarterback steal from the shotgun this time. Well, they run multiple sets, don't they? Handoff, and the running back is Pirates get it back.
And downs, they're just 3rd and long all the time.
Here's 3rd and 5, and the quarterback Brogan, and he's going to be brought down. Yes, he is. He'll be brought down for a sizable loss here.
And he's slow getting up.
He does pop up, though. They're going to mark the ball back at the 48. That's a 6, 7, 8-yard loss. So here we go. Aaron Steele sets the Tigers in the eye. Nobody wide. Goes to the tailback. He'll go to the left side. Boy, he's got running room. He's at the 10, at the 5, and he gets inside the pylon. Touchdown. Triton Central's number 2, Keaton Kermode, and that's Triton Central's 4th touchdown.
That one a 21-yard scamper.
Extra point pending here for the Tigers. And this thing has just gotten away from Greensburg. And this point is up. Extra point is up and good. And on the Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard, Gary Bailey, what have we got?
Boy, 28-0 now. Triton Central on top of the Pirates.
No wide receivers. Fakes a handoff. Brogan keeps himself, goes up the right side, and brought down at about the 38-yard line. They're going to mark him back short, though. Well, I thought he got another yard for that.
Yeah, the Pirates probably are not enjoying this game much.
Toby Brogan from the gun. He takes some heat, runs to the right side. He'll be forced out of bounds. And will he be tackled out of bounds? He goes down out of bounds, but no call, no flag.
A scrimmage here, Doc.
Ball up to the 48-yard line for Triton Central. Quarterback's got a man wide open. Can he get him free? And it's a caught. He catches the football at the 20. And he's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 5.
Jacob Dance with a touchdown-saving stop, but not before a big gain.
Gets down to the 3-yard line. What a pass. So here's your 2nd and goal. They've got just inches to go, Triton Central. They'll march straight ahead, and it is a touchdown.
Who's got it, Doc? Steele.
I think it was a keeper.
Yep.
And here's your extra point.
Got some people heading for the gates, Doc.
Mitch Kleeman, extra point is up. Looks good to me. Looks good to the officials. It's good.
And with that, 35-0 now. Triton Central moves ahead of the Pirates.
All right. And here's a quick handoff. No, a pitch out to the right side.
Joey Woods will go nowhere.
He'll be swallowed up for a loss.
They'll give him forward progress, but even that won't help much.
Between the Triton Central Tigers and the Greensburg Pirates. Pirates throw, caught by Joey Woods. He'll advance up the field.
Luckily, though.
Boy, he was hit. The ball popped up in the air and caught there. Who's that by? Jake Mays?
I think Kolpinski got it.
Kolpinski. Still, it brings up 4th and 3. And trailing 35-0. Pirates don't hesitate. They'll go for it. Toby Brogan, the quarterback for Greensburg, under center. Pitches to the tailback. Cuts up field. Does he have enough? No, he'll be a yard short.
Yep, not good. Is that Black on the carry?
I believe so. It is Black.
So Aaron Black gets the pitch, and he'll come up just shy.
Needed 3, got 2.
Empty backfield, Doc. Now they pitch it.
Pitch out. Back runs to the left side. Kenny turns the corner. He does. Has a first down and brought down. Nice pickup by Triton Central all the way to the 29-yard line. Steele, the quarterback. He'll be from the shotgun this time. Takes the snap. Rolls to the left. Looks. Passes it. He got a man open, and will they get the first down? No, we're down short. A nice pickup for Triton Central. I like the design of that play. It just fell a few yards short of picking up the 16 yards they needed. It is 4th down and 6. 5:42 to play. Triton Central going for 4th and 6. Pitch to the tailback. Works to the right side. Can he turn the corner? Can he turn the corner? He's pushed out of bounds. It looks like he got it by a yard. So here we go. Pitch to the tailback, tries the right side. He goes straight ahead, inside the 5.
He's
and
ahead.
Inside, does he have a touchdown? Yes, He does. Made contact at about the 2-yard line, but worked his way forward to the goal line. Touchdown, Triton Central. 2 Kermodes on their team. Both have scored touchdowns.
I'm Carrie Kermode.
Steve Kermode.
And our sons are Hayden and Keaton. Hayden's a sophomore and Keaton is a junior.
Keaton plays outside linebacker on defense, fullback and tailback on offense, and Hayden plays inside linebacker on defense and fullback on offense.
So Keaton, he started everything out dancing. He started, I think his first competition he had just turned 2, and he was on stage for his first dance contest. And he dances 4 or 5 nights a week, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He's a joy to watch on stage, and he's ready and wanting to move to California after his senior year to be a dancer.
Hayden started playing football, started playing baseball probably at 3, and then he started playing football in 1st grade. Played flag
football.
Yeah, we made it to the championship game with Judge Riggins as the coach. But after that, he really wanted to start hitting. He's very physical, always was, at a young age.
Tried basketball.
Yeah.
He fouled out usually before the first half was over, so.
Keaton started playing football his 8th grade year. Before that, he was always kind of wishy-washy on whether or not he wanted to play, and we didn't want to force the issue. And 8th grade year, he really had a desire to play, and he did really well for his first year, and then started a lot of games as a freshman on the varsity team the following year, so it's pretty cool to see. Hayden started out, we did the Shelby Sliders also, and then moved on to a little bit more competitive travel, and he got lucky a couple of years, or last year.
What did he do last year?
He tried out for the USA Baseball and made that. Unfortunately, he had an ankle injury and wasn't able to play, but we did get to go and experience that, so it was a really cool experience for him. He would like to play either football or baseball in college, depending on how things work out.
And then track and volleyball, and I really enjoyed just every minute of it. have a lot of great friends still here in the community, but it's just a bond you just can't break.
Triton Central for me, you know, a lot of it was about football. My grandpa moved down here from Detroit when my dad was young. So both my uncles, my dad, all played football at Triton. You know, I played football, baseball at Triton, and kind of like Carrie, same thing. Have a lot of great friends and memories from all of that you can't replace.
And a great Triton love.
That's right, baby.
Wow, what a romance.
Hopefully they can stay healthy. C-Voice has a little tear in his eye when the season starts. We play Kenny Chesney's
Boys of Fall.
Boys of Fall. It gets him every time.
So here's your extra point, 4:39 to play. Extra point for Triton Central up, and it is
just over, I think.
Yep, it's good. 42-0 Triton Central. 4:39 to play in the football game. We'll hand off. And does he get a yard or does he not?
No, Pavey might get a yard, but he ends up going backwards. Yep, they're going to give him one.
Pitch out, Pavey. He'll try the right side. Can he turn the corner? He cannot. Nice defensive play there by the Tigers.
Yeah, very nice play there. That one, Matt Gould.
Friday Night Lights. Perfect night for football. Fakes a pitch out. Brogan goes to left side and throws an interception. His third of the game. Advance to the 40. The return is on.
It's
and
on.
At the 20, at the 10, at the 5.
That's
this
the
interception is returned for touchdown. Aaron Steele, who's their offensive quarterback, picked that off and returned it for a touchdown. Here's your point after. Yeah, that's Mitch Kleeman, the point after. It's up.
And it's good.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
They're not pretty, but they're effective.
49-0 Triton Central.
Yeah, they got a new quarterback, Doc. It's
it is another one?
14.
Okay. Number 14.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah.
Come off. And that's it. 20 seconds left on the clock, but they're going to let it roll down. The players have lined up for handshakes. The final score here tonight on the Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard. Gary, you say it.
49-0 Triton Central. They put in two very good ball games here to open up this season.
Triton Central goes to 2-0. Pirates fall to 1-1. It's a final here tonight. Players in lines for handshakes.
Total plays, Triton Central ran 48 plays to the Pirates 43 plays. They had Triton Central 417 total yards of offense. That comes out to 8.7 per play. Pirates had 118 total yards for 2.7 yards per play.
Yeah, we've got head coach of the Greensburg Pirates, Scott Moore, here up in the booth. And, boy, Coach, thanks for coming up post-game. It's, well, Coach, hats off to Triton Central. Some parting words here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid program, and, I expect them to probably do really good things this year. And I
heard someone kind of whispering up here in the booth, does Triton Central and Jello play? Well, they don't. I don't think they've ever played each other in football. So,
boy, and they're lucky they don't this year.
they're darn lucky.
Shelbyville is lucky, I should say.
They're darn lucky.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row, Keaton. 2 weeks in a row. 3, 2, 1. We'll sing like war song. We'll give a fighting cry. We'll fight the Tigers' battles. Tigers never do or die. In the glow of the victory firelight. History not tonight. Raise our two for the Tiger fighting through it.
It's a good team, but not good enough to give us a game. All right? Sure, some of you played an unbelievable game. Sure, some of you made plays that weren't even there. That's great. But way too many mistakes. I don't know how many touchdowns we took off the board, at least a couple, but penalties cost us over and over, and we can't have that when we play our conference starting next week.
One, together. Hey!
modes in my film.
And I was like, I got you, Matt. She's like, I got you. That kid won't get anything. That kid won't get it. Hey, Coach, did you see that speed? I went, boom.
It's a good team. And, we'll shut them out. That's a neat accomplishment for our boys. 2 weeks in a row. I'm not sure we've done that since I've been here. It's really neat. But obviously the competition level is going to be picked up the next week greatly when we get in conference play.
You guys got Lutheran coming up. What's some things you guys want to be working on?
Well, they present new challenges like every week will. They graduated a great quarterback, running back, but they replace kids quite easily and do a good job with their program. One of the elite 1A programs in the state of Indiana that can play with anybody in the 1A up to 4A. So we got our hands full.
Alrighty. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Maybe email it to me and then I can save it, or
I just can't stop sweating.
I know this is you're nervous about being on camera, but
all right.
You're up.
Okay.
You say you'll have to cut that.
oh,
one.
don't worry. It's all gonna work. Yeah. Don't you worry.